Fever Dream intermediate level line dance. There's two sections, A and B. A is 32 counts, we use it for your verse and the chorus, and then section B is 16 counts, which is the clapping section that is the build up to the chorus. So the sequence is A, B, A, B, A, and then there's a couple of little differences at the end, so check the step sheet for the actual order. So your section A, 32 counts, we are starting on a walk forward to match the lyrics, so we walk 1, 2, and then a lock step, forward, 3 and 4. So you can shuffle it if you prefer. Right foot first, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're then rocking forward, left foot, rock, recover, we hinge to the left for a quarter and side, close, side, side, close, side. So that full count there from the beginning is 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we're then facing 9 o'clock. We then got some slow rock recovers where they're syncopated, so your count will be 1, 2 and 3, 4 and, rather than 1 and 2, so think slow, quick, quick, right foot coming across, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. So that is rock, recover, side, rock, recover, side. Okay, try and get your feet quite close together there. So that becomes 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. We then do a slow rock, which is right foot across again, 5. On the 6, you're recovering back and sweeping around into a quarter sailor. So that is your 6, behind 7, so that's your turn, and then you've got side replace and 8. So we're angled to the corner, ready for a weave next. So that second section there is checking across or rocking across. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. From the beginning, those two sections together, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. So sailor step at the end. So next section from after the sailor is a weave. So you will be going cross, side, that is 1, 2, and then it starts to syncopate. You've got 3 and 4 and 5. So behind side, crossing shuffle. Behind side, cross. Try and keep your shoulders to the front wall because you're doing a side rock next. We don't want to overturn that. Your next move is a rock, recover, rock, recover. So after your sailor, we do 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. We're then coming behind into behind side and then the crossing shuffle. So you've got 8 and is behind side, and then you're starting on the 1 for a crossing shuffle, 1 and 2. So that's quite a big syncopated sequence there. It goes really well to the chorus music though. So after your sailor, you will have 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2. So let's go right from the beginning up to that point. Walking forwards, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock, 5, 6, sailor, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and then the next section is starting a crossing shuffle, 1 and 2. So to carry on from there, so your final section will be crossing shuffle with the right foot. We're then going to rotate around, haven't moved my feet, and my left foot then leads off with a crossing shuffle. So if you think of the ands between the full counts, when I'm doing my crossing shuffle with my right foot, I've got 1 and 2. On the and, I rotate and 3 and 4. Okay? So it should stay nice and smooth. It can help this, it's quite a bouncy cha-cha track, so you can bounce this a little bit if you've got a flat foot on the front of the crossing shuffle and a toe on the back, and then it gives you that lift, flat toe, flat. Can help you travel that. So from the beginning, adding on that extra crossing shuffle, we go walk, walk, lockstep, rock, recover, side shuffle, rock and a slow, sweep, sailor step, cross, side, behind side, cross and cross, rock, recover, behind side, cross and cross, turn, cross and cross. So lift in the middle to get that rotation. Your last little bit, so this is slow, you've got 4 slow counts at the end of both sections. We're going to rock, recover to the right, 5, 6. On 7 we just step back, and on 8 we hinge to the left, and then we're starting again, or we might be doing section B, it depends where you are in the track. So from there, our first sequence is A, B, A. So we're going to do, the first section is A, and when we turn, start again with section B. So this is out, out, coaster step. So you can think of this as the start of a V step, but instead of bringing your feet together, you do a coaster. And if you can, you're going to clap between the beats. So you will go 1 and 2 and coaster step, back together forward. So you've just turned on 8, so we should be in a nice position just to step wide. Out, out, coaster step. So we're then going forwards again. We're going to do the same on the left, but we're going to lock step back instead. Out, out, lock step back. So the first one is a coaster, second one is a lock step. So that will be, we're on our left foot, right foot, ready. Out, out, coaster step, out, out, lock step back. We then do another lock step back on the right foot, lock step back, and then we turn back to 12 o'clock. So we're turning left for a quarter, doing a side chasse or a shuffle, side, close, side. So that section B sequence is only 16 counts, you've got a jazz box on the end to come as well. So it becomes out, out, coaster step, out, out, lock step back, side shuffle, then we're doing a slow jazz box with a quarter turn in it, step across, quarter back, side in front. So you will come back to the wall that you started from. We're then going to do section A again. So do be careful with this track, it is phrased completely to the music, so you have got A, B, A, and then A again after the chorus, so do be wary of that. And then towards the end you have got only an 8 count of A, so you'll be starting at the front, and you will just do 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. You're then going into 2 section Bs in a row, so it's 2 of the clapping sections. Out, out, coaster step, out, out, lock step back, turn to the back, jazz box, and then do it all again. Out, out, coaster step, out, out, lock step, side shuffle and a jazz box, and then you've just got 2 more A's at the end until you finish on the sailor step in the second A. And that's your whole dance. If there's any problems, do drop me a message. My email's on the step sheet. Thanks so much, I really hope you enjoy it. If you do it, do please try and tag Hinckley Line Dancing in your videos. I'd love to see what you do with it and have fun with it.